Hey guys, Soccer from SAKITECH, and in today's video we are going to be unboxing the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra in the white color. Now when you get the white color, you can see we actually have a white S in the middle. If you were to get any other color, such as the burgundy color, the S is going to have the color of the phone inside the box. So anyway, let's dive in and get started right away. Alright, so when you lift up the box, in the box you are going to see the phone. It's sitting right over here. So I'm going to take that for a second, flip it over, and you can see it is in that gorgeous white color. This is an amazing color. This is going to be my personal device. So I'm going to put that to the side for 1 second. And what else you get in the box is just a little user guide, a USB Type-C cable, and of course a SIM card ejection tool right there. In that box you get this cable as well. So let's put all this stuff aside and divert our attention to the main dish. Alright, so there we have it in the white color in all its glory. I am happy to report that the rear this time around is actually matte white. For example, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra was white, but it was shiny white, which is not a big deal because the white hides the fingerprints anyway. But I'm just happy they switched over to a matte finish on the rear, even on the white color. And of course we have Gorilla Glass Victus Plus for maximum durability and scratch resistance. Now let's quickly take a look at these cameras here. So we do have a main camera, which is going to be this one right here in the middle, 108 megapixel camera. I'm going to show you guys a photo I took with this camera right here on the screen. It does produce some excellent photos. Then we have the ultra wide camera that is 12 megapixels. You can see a photo, okay, again, gorgeous. And then we have this crazy two telephoto cameras, one over here, 10 megapixels each. Take a look at this photo where I'm able to zoom in up to 100x and can clearly see the text written on that sign that's all the way back with the regular lens. But when I do zoom in 100 times, I can see it crystal clear. So that's what you would expect from these telephoto cameras on the back of the S22 Ultra. And then we have the flash module here. And of course, we have the laser autofocus sensor, which is fantastic. Now let's do a quick tour around the device. I'm going to lift that up. At the bottom, we've got the SIM card tray, USB Type-C port. That dot here is a microphone, okay? That little one. But this one here is the one which you poke to pull out the SIM card. So make sure when you put the little SIM ejection tool, and of course this is the tool I'm talking about that you're going to be poking that hole with. Do not poke this hole, poke the one on the actual tray. And then we have the speaker right here. We have the S Pen. All right, on this side we've got nothing, nice and clean. On the top we've got another microphone. And on this side, volume rocker, power button, and that's it. Okay, so gorgeous phone all around. And of course, a quick side-by-side look with the burgundy color versus the white color. Both are gorgeous. I just prefer the white color overall. By the way, if you're looking for a phenomenal case for your Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, check out these cases by ESR who have sponsored this video. This one here is the ESR metal kickstand case, which has a powerful US patented kickstand, which is a must for me. I have to have a kickstand so I can watch the news in the morning as I'm having breakfast. This kickstand is also adjustable with 3 different stand modes. You can have the phone in landscape orientation or horizontal orientation depending on your needs. It also has some serious drop protection as well, thanks to their air guard corners that absorb shock from drops or impacts. Fantastic case overall. They also offer the ESR Clear case, which allows you to fully show the color of your phone. This one is slim and lightweight and also has air guard corners for shock absorption in case of a fall. Both this case and the one before it have a powerful yellowing resistance, so the case won't turn yellow within a few weeks like other manufacturers. Finally, both of these cases can be coupled with the ESR camera lens protector, which adds a 0.5mm tough tempered glass film over your lenses to protect them. Very easy to apply and a must-have to protect this powerful camera system from scratches. Get the products by using the 15% off discount code, which is going to be down below, or searching ESR Galaxy S22 Ultra case on Amazon. The links are going to be down below as well. Alright, so the phone is now turned on and set up. Now, first and foremost, this phone does come with the latest version of One UI. So if you go all the way down, if you tap on About Phone, and if you go into Software Information, you're going to see we have One UI 4.1, which has some new features. So right now, they're only exclusive to the S22 Ultra. For example, when you pinch the screen, you tap on Wallpaper and Style, and when you tap on the color palette, you do have a different look right over here with the One UI 4.1. We also have things like if you go to the settings, and if you go down to battery and device care, and if you go into memory, what you are going to see after the check is complete, you're going to see this option at the bottom that says RAM Plus. So you can tap on this one, and you can add additional virtual RAM to your phone to improve app performance. Again, a One UI 4.1 feature that is currently exclusive to the S22 Ultra. You can change the number. I just recommend keep it at 4. It's going to be plenty fast even without the RAM Plus, so you're going to be fine. And of course, one of the biggest thing is we do have the built-in S Pen, which is at the bottom right here. Now, when you pull that out for the very first time, you're going to see a little tutorial. Look at that. It is going to talk about some of the S Pen features. You can read through that. It is going to give you a nice little description. I already know what it's talking about, so I'm going to skip that for a minute. But you have the pen in black. You can bring it close to the screen, press the button, and it brings up your Air command menu here that has a lot of useful features built inside it. If you want to take a note, you tap on Create a Note, and you can start writing immediately. Let me just get away from this tutorial screen and just write on the screen. Very smooth, 2.8 milliseconds sensitivity here. So as you write on the screen, it almost feels realistic as if you were writing on a piece of paper. You can select your pens from here, as you can see. I can do a pencil, any color that I want. The size can be increased, exit out, start writing. I can also do things like this. If I scroll over, I can tap on this icon here, and I can take precise drawings of triangles, squares, circles. It's all going to be up to you. The phone is going to convert them into a full circle or whatever based on your input. So note taking is going to be amazing, and of course sketching and drawing with the S Pen. This is just basically a brand new dimension of functionality on your phone. Now in the camera, I'm going to show you some footage I recorded with the video camera here. I already showed you guys some photos. Now let's take a look at some sample video footage. This is amazing. It is definitely an improvement over the S21 Ultra. Not by a huge margin, but certainly improvement in stabilization and overall quality of the actual video. So that's fantastic. And of course, we were able to take some great photos. Now on the photos, make sure if you want to take high resolution photos to tap this button here and choose 108 megapixels to get super crispy and clear and high resolution photos that you can actually print and hang on your wall, as long as you take it in nice bright lighting conditions to get that maximum detail. So certainly fantastic camera, and of course fantastic performance. This phone has the latest Snapdragon processor. It's going to be super fast, super snappy, one of the fastest Android smartphones on the market. The display is the brightest display on any phone. So if I go over here to my display, if I just increase this display, look at how crazy that is. You can't even see what's going on. And on top of that, I can tap on the extra brightness, and it just increased the brightness so much that it's actually putting some strain on my eyes. But that's something you want to use when you're outside in bright daytime conditions. It's going to be very easy to see this phone because of its super high brightness. And the best part is we also have the motion smoothness. So you get 120 Hertz display refresh rate, which gives you smooth animations and scrolling. You can keep it at standard. I prefer adaptive, obviously. But the good news is you can also go down here, go to screen resolution, and have the highest screen resolution with the 120 Hertz refresh rate, which is not possible on some Samsung phones. So you're able to squeeze out the maximum capabilities, okay? And one more thing, we have some great speakers on this thing if you want to listen to media. Listen to music, whatever. Just remember to go to Sounds and Vibration, all the way down, go to Sound Quality and Effects, and make sure you enable Dolby Atmos for the maximum premium sound quality. But yeah, other than that, this is a Samsung phone through and through. Improved cameras, improved performance, improved display are some of the few and most important highlights on this phone. And of course, the built-in S Pen. The S21 Ultra was already the phone of the year last year. This phone is simply better than even that. So potentially what you're looking at here is the best smartphone of 2022, even though it just came out and we still have the rest of the year left over. But the same was the case with the S21 Ultra. It came out in the beginning, but at the end of the year, it was clearly the best phone on the market. So that's a quick overview. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them down below. Let me know. For now, guys, have a fantastic day, all right?